Oh, good morning, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm CHELDIN RUMER, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections. Each and every morning, it is wonderful and a great opportunity for me to share my morning message at 11 o'clock Eastern on all of our platforms, both Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We share the morning message with all of you in hopes of getting you inspired and keeping you motivated each and every day. My goal is for all of you to find your voice, for you to begin to tell your story, for you to no longer whisper your wishes, but to, in fact, scream your dreams. So thank you so much for joining me. Today's morning message is the word no with a period. Oh, the word no. I think so often we say no as a kind of maybe, right? And so many of us hear the word no as a kind of not so sure. We deliver it as a there may be some leave room. There may be some opportunities there. We need to begin to use the word no as a complete sentence. Too many of us are inconvenienced by things that do not serve us simply because we do not want to say no. Simply because we have a hard time parting our lips to say this short word. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? It's really, really, really important for us to have a clear understanding as to what our limits and boundaries are. And this short word, this 2-letter word, right, really defines what we are interested in participating in, what we are interested in doing, what we will take advantage of, and what does not serve us. The word is no, with a period at the end. The sentence is not long, N-O, period. And we feel the need to be able to explain our no's. We feel the need to be able to say, well, this is why I don't want to do this, or this is why it doesn't serve me. And you know more than all the people out there in the World Wide Web that I am not a cruel or rude person. And my goal is not to hurt you by not participating in what it is that you are asking me, but it is to be clear, to not waste your time or mine in something in which I am not choosing to do. We find that we waste time by not being clear and choosing not to say no. We find ourselves being exhausted in areas and arenas in which we had no business being in the first place. We find ourselves putting ourselves in difficult situations, making decisions in which we never needed to be considering because we refuse to say no. Saying no is a complete sentence. Saying no affords you the time to free your mind and alleviate things that do not serve you, things in which you do not need. We tend to, women in general, and the entrepreneurial spirit, and even in the corporate space, we tend to lead empathetically. We want to help everyone. We want to make sure that everybody is taken care of and everybody is well, and that if we can help in doing so, we will. We will volunteer. Right? We will volunteer and over-deliver in spaces in which we should never have been delivering on in the first place. We choose to say, I got it, I'll take it, I'll pile more on my plate, no worries, I got you. As if we are auditioning for the rest of our lives. And I'm here to tell you that you are no longer auditioning. I'm here to tell you that you are no longer interning, you are grown. And you can say no. You can say this doesn't serve me. You can say this doesn't work for me. And they can go and find other people that can serve them and an opportunity that works for them. It doesn't have to be a situation in which we are taking on the burdens of others just to make sure that they are not inconvenienced as we are inconvenienced. The answer is no. The sentence is no. The complete sentence, all caps if you choose, is no. And that doesn't mean that we have to be aggressive or cruel or mean. It doesn't mean that we have to be abrasive or ignorant or angry. It just means that this will not work for me. This does not fit what my goals and objectives are. I don't have time for it. And the answer is no. We must get comfortable saying no. Good morning, Darby. So often we do not. And those individuals who have said no to me, okay, she can't participate. He can't, afford it. He doesn't want to attend. She can't go. The answer is no. And we have to be okay delivering that answer back to questions in which are sent in our direction. We must be okay with capital N, capital O, period, no. And it's not because we don't like the person who's asking the question. It's not because we don't care for that person or do not deem them valuable. It's just that they don't fit into what it is that we've got going on. And because they don't fit, and because there's only 24 hours in a day, 7 days in that week, the answer is no. The answer is no. And the answer is no from sparing yourself, allowing, somebody else's priorities to become your own. When you have your own goals and objectives, you have things in which you want to do and places in which you want to go. And the answer is no. The answer is no. You are not a cruel person. You are not mean. But you have your own goals and objectives to look forward to. You have your own schedule to make, and you have your own strides to take. And I need for you to focus on those and the distractions along the way that you continue to put onto your plate when your plate is full. It's keeping you from where it is that you want to go. So I'm not suggesting that you are cruel to people. I'm not suggesting that you become rude or change your personality, because you know how and who it is that I am. I am not cruel by any stretch of the imagination, but I am and have been setting boundaries that affords me to be open enough for things in which not only bring me joy, but bring me prosperity and gets me closer to my goals. So the goal for you is to find this simple word and turn it into a sentence. For things that do not serve you, things that do not make sense for you, things that will not get you closer to what it is that you want, the answer is no. We are setting boundaries, hard, defined boundaries that will afford us the ability to get closer to what we want, to justify who it is that we are, justify why it is that we deserve it. The answer, the sentence, full stop, is no. You can find the bravery and the courage to part your lips and say it, send it in an email. There's no cruelty that is necessary. There's no angst that goes along with it. Unfortunately, this doesn't work for me at this time. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I am not coming. I am not doing it. And it is not because you are a mean person or a selfish person, but you are self-promoting. You are ensuring that you are moving closer to what it is that you want, and you are making yourself a priority and therefore creating boundaries by saying no. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. I want you to find your voice in the NO of things. Good morning, Linda. I want you to find your voice in setting boundaries with individuals that have exceeded into your space. Their lives have become your priority and you have forgotten yours. And one of the ways that you can do that is creating and delivering the sentence of no. And it isn't mean and it isn't an insult. It is just defining what empowers you. I need you to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I need you to log on and watch all of our latest episodes at thisisit.tv. And I need you to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. This is TV.com for more information. I come to you each and every day, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern, to share our morning message. Today, it's simple. It's only 2 letters, 1 word, 1 sentence. The answer is no. Set some boundaries in your life to get yourself closer to what it is that you want so you can ensure that you are screaming your dream. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock to share an additional morning message. We have an event coming up next Monday. It's called The Rules of Engagement, having conversations through social media, having us teach you the best ways in order for you to engage your audience in order to make the best use of all of the social media platforms in which you are on. The cost is only $25. A link to participate can be found within the post. If you are interested in learning how to scream your dream and would like to work with me one-on-one, that is also available. The link to do so can be found in the post. Would love to help you, encourage you to scream your dream. We have so many exciting things that are happening, and we don't want you to miss any of them. Make sure, again, you follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I'll see you all tomorrow. The answer is no. Set some boundaries for yourself and get closer to what it is that you want. Take care, guys.